Once upon a time, in the humble village of Tikalo, lived an aging clockmaker named Eli. Known for his unparalleled craftsmanship, Eli's clocks were not merely instruments for telling time. They were works of art that inspired awe in all who beheld them. Driven by a desire to create something extraordinary, Eli worked tirelessly on a new invention, a clock capable of manipulating time itself. Years passed before Eli succeeded in his ambition. The device, an intricate mesh of cogs and pendulums, promised not just to forecast time, but to alter its very course. Yet, with the first test, the very fabric of time unraveled before Eli's eyes, scattering fragments of potential futures across the continuum. Realizing the peril that his creation posed, Eli decided to embark on a quest to mend the fractured future his invention had spawned. He activated the clock, stepping into its swirling vortex. The quest would take him across centuries, through epochs both familiar and strange. Eli's first destination was a bustling metropolis in the year 2050. Hover cars zipped through the skies, and people communicated through holographic displays. But beneath the sleek veneer lay a society on the brink of ecological collapse. A single choice, a policy made decades earlier, held the power to restore balance. Eli knew what he must do. Disguised as a humble janitor, Eli diligently worked to sow seeds of change. Conversations were sparked, ideas nurtured, and soon a movement began, a revolution of thought and action that would gradually mend the planet. Traveling back further, Eli found himself amidst the Renaissance. Artists flourished and cultural boundaries expanded, yet the flame of progress was threatened by a tyrant's fierce grip. Eli, employing a beggar's disguise, whispered to those who yearned for freedom, encouraging them to pursue knowledge and nurture dreams of liberation. With each jump through time, from the industrial transformations of the 19th century to the simplistic beauty of ancient civilizations, Eli nudged history ever so slightly. A poem planted here, a scientific breakthrough endorsed there. His subtle interventions changed what needed changing and preserved what deserved to remain untouched. Yet, it was in a small village in the 1300s that Eli faced his greatest challenge. It was here his invention had first fractured time, driven by greed and ambition. Eli met his younger self, a man full of dreams, but oblivious to the consequences of his world-altering creation. Through gentle counsel, Eli imparted wisdom to young Eli. The ripples of the smallest choices can extend beyond what we see, Eli reminded, cultivating a newfound sense of responsibility. With his final act accomplished, Eli returned to Tikalo to find the village changed but thriving, a tapestry of countless futures woven together harmoniously. Eli dismantled his invention, scattering its parts across the earth to ensure its pieces could never be reunited. Yet, its lesson endured. Each decision, no matter how small, can alter the course of history.